Good morning, my Taureans. Happy November 1st. I can't believe it. Can you believe it? I can't believe it. I literally bought a Christmas tree today, a new one, and it's coming, and that sucker's going up like this weekend. I'm going to have a Christmas tree up already. I just can't believe we're at the end of the year. That's so wild. Yeah, I hope you guys had a great Halloween. I love Halloween. It's sad to see that part of the year already over with, but it is such as life, you know. So we are doing your messages, my dears. I love my Taureans. I really do. I just get a smile when I'm shuffling. And as soon as I put these cards together, I saw King of Pentacles and Taurus. I get a very quiet energy. I did Virgo, I did Capricorn, and then I'm doing you guys. And that's all sounded very naughty, and I'm aware of that. But Virgo and Capricorn were very kind of loud. Like Taurus, you feel very quiet. It's like you're focused. What are you focused on? Your money? On your goals? What is this? King of Pentacles and Three of Wands reversed to me could be putting the back to the chaos, putting the back to the past, but it's also a card of right now. I don't want to be put off. I don't want to be in the back of the line. I don't want to be told no. You're making things possible. You're not waiting for permission. You're just doing. That's where I'm getting. And it feels like it has something to do with your long-term stability. What's below the King of Pentacles? Nine of Cups and the Emperor. Wow, that is a lot of take charge energy over your happiness, over your money. What is below the Emperor? And the Four of, oh, maybe some of you are buying a house. Four of Wands, Emperor, Nine of Cups. No wonder I don't feel you. You guys are like focused on really good things right now. What's Three of Wands reverse? Ten of Swords reverse. I do feel like you have your back to this. The people who would kind of create chaos. Ten of Swords reverse are just the negative Nancy's. Sorry, Nancy's out there. But the negative Nancy's in your life, the people who just, you know, it's people we're related to, the people we just can't easily get away from. And, you know, maybe you have your phone on mute these days. You're over here in a Four of Cups thinking about your new mortgage. I don't know what this is. And a Page of Cups, maybe new love. But a Taurus is just like, I just don't want to be bothered by old shitty ass shit. You're focused on the good things in life, the happy things in life, or you're about to be. All right, Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. If you are a Taurus, know a Taurus, feel like being a Taurus. Well, Taurians, I'm glad you're here. You could be a Taurus and this resonates. You can be dealing with a Taurus. It could resonate the main story. Taurus could be the cross watcher. This reading could be for a Taurus. This reading could be about a Taurus. See what's going on, Taurus. General energy. Collective messages for the Taurians. What are the collective messages for the Taureans? What are the collective messages for the Taureans? What are the collective messages? The Lovers. Oh, are you shacked up and you're going to be watching this video later because you're too busy doing something else? Lovers. Connected to higher self, connected to you, connected to your goals, just feeling alive, feeling, it's kind of like, it was worth the wait too. I got that in my head. It was worth the wait. Some of you were single for a long time. All right. Four of Swords is taking it easy. I'm telling you, some of you are doing in the horizontal position as we speak. All right. What's influencing the Lovers? What's influencing the Lovers, Taurus? What's influencing the Lovers? What's influencing the Lovers? And the Lovers used to be called the choice. And I do feel like that's exactly what that Three of Wands reverse. You're making the choice for something better, for something happier, for something more fulfilling. And you're turning your back on the people who just kind of drag you down. What's influencing the Lovers? And the Fool. Look at that. You got two majors. 0 and 6. And 6s are all about change, aren't they? Moving forward. The Fool. Taking chances. I love that. Four of Swords, once again, at the bottom of the deck. Feeling easy, like, what is that song, Easy as Sunday Morning? Who sings that? Is that Lionel Richie? I think so. All right, reason for the reading for Taureans. Reason for the reading for Taureans. Reason for the reading for the Taureans. The Seven of Pentacles, there you are. I do feel like it was worth the wait. I do feel that. This is the should I stay or should I go card. King of Wands says, God, I'm glad you decided to stay. Some of you might be talking to someone Why do I feel like you know this if this is a love connection? I'm not saying it's a past person. I feel like it's somebody that you might be newly communicating with. I don't know. We'll see how this keeps going. Got the King of Wands and the Seven of Pentacles. Now, going into the whole money aspect, I do feel maybe you Taurians are ready to start your own thing, honestly. Start your own business. Go for that promotion. When the Fool is present, there's nothing you won't try. You're just going to try and see what happens, because you realize that if you don't try, you know exactly what's going to happen. You're going to keep getting what you've been getting, but you don't want the same result. You want something better. And to do something better, you're going to have to start doing something differently. And that has to do with believing in oneself. We got the King of Wands here. Because I feel, Taurus, a King of Pentacles has a 10, and all you need is an offer. All you need is 3. You need somebody to believe in you. And that starts with you believing in you, right? And the King of Wands can sell. I mean, seriously, this guy is, it's such a savvy energy. It's a charismatic and confident energy. This guy could sell you anything, because he believes that much in whatever he's selling and in himself, that anybody would believe in him and they're on board. And that's the confidence you need to go for in an interview, or to apply for something, or go for what you want. You just have to really, really believe. I saw 6 of Wands there, and 2 cards went flying, and you won't believe what they are. You won't believe what they are. You got an Ace of Wands, and you got, now it's ironic because the Hermit was the one that I thought turned as it fell. So that could go both. I do feel like you are reflecting on what makes you happy. Very introspective card, but he's figuring out where his star needs, the star is wish fulfillment. I mean, it could be healing too, but I feel like what you're doing right now, maybe it's in this healing time if you are healing, but I get more about thinking about where your 10 of Pentacles are. What is long-term stability? What does that even mean to you? What is that number in the bank account that would make you feel like you lived a life well lived? Or what do you need to have in your life? What do you need to do? These kind of important things, you're just not being sidetracked. This is where I feel like your focus is. And you're not putting it off anymore. You're just doing. That's the Ace of Wands. This isn't an Ace of Cups. This isn't an Ace of Swords. This is saying, what do I need to do to get this going? Because I'm going to start doing it. Because a King has a 10, and I'm tired of being stuck at a 7. It's really what I'm feeling here. Death reverse, and yeah, Ace of Swords reverse. You're not going to accept being told no. You're just not. And you're not wanting to settle for what you can get. You want what you want. What is on Taurian's mind? What is on the Taurian's mind here? What is that flipped? The King of Pentacles reverse. Yeah. Maybe the last round of bills did it for you. And you're like, you know what? I am so sick of living like this. I'm sick of living this tight. I'm sick of not having what I want. I feel like the last disappointment that you didn't get, you're just tired of having to be disappointed and then having to start over. If you are going to start over, it's going to have a result you know you're going to get, because you're the one in charge. And that's the energy I'm picking up here. What's the near future? You're just no longer putting your cup in somebody else's hands anymore, or your happiness on the brink of somebody else's decisions. This is you taking control of your life. What is the near future for the Taurians? Yeah, Ace of Pentacles reversed and a 10 of Swords reversed. Tired of the same shit. I feel like it's like the dangling carrot. It's the job you're going to get and you don't. It's the relationship you thought you were going to have, and it dissipated just as quickly. And then you're back over here in a 4 of Wands reverse and a 4 of Swords. Where is my security? 4s in tarot talk about security. Security in your home, security in your mind, security in your money, security in what drives you. And this tells me in the 4 of Wands reverse and a 4 of Swords, you will go to any lengths to get where you can. Some of you, this is about buying a house, honestly, about where you hang your hat. And a 4 of Swords is you're at peace with it. This isn't coming out of a card of anxiety. This is coming out of, I'm not putting this off any longer. This is something that's very important to me, and I'm going to put all my drive into changing this, what I call home. And if this has to tie into a relationship, then you know what that ends up meaning. Some people are going to be left behind here. But Ace of Pentacles reverse and the Ten of Swords reverse, these are the ones I think that flipped. But yeah, I just feel like this is when you leave it up to other people. This is what ends up for you. You get the crumbs, right? You don't want the crumbs anymore. Nine of Wands and Nine of Wands and the King of Swords. Not giving up on yourself, and you realize you're the only one you can count on. King of Swords is clarity. This is who you go to for a business plan. This is who you go to for advice, but this is also getting very clear on what you want. You have both these cards are strong boundaries about what has been holding you back, the old bullshittery that's been holding you back. You're no longer going to try to fight for people who don't want you in their life. You're not going to try to convince people why you should be in their life. Seven of Wands reverse, I feel like this is you keeping those people out of your life. And if people have to sit there and talk you out of your dreams, those aren't the people who are going to lift you up when you need them, right? Six of Cups and the Seven of Cups. Ooh, both Scorpio energy going on here. I actually feel an old connection coming back for you guys. Now, I'm not saying the past, but this could be a friendship. This could be a job offer, somebody you know. This could be somebody in social media or you run into them at a bar or a restaurant. It feels like an old friendship reunited. It could be a friendship from childhood that might be a love relationship. Something good, though. It's something good. I do feel that. I do feel that here on top of this. All right, Emperor, King of Pentacles, Emperor. So when the Emperor comes out or the Empress comes out, if the Emperor comes out, usually there's a lot of kings involved. When the Empress card comes out, you notice there's a lot of queens involved, right? This is all four kings. Empress is all four queens. So I'm not surprised to see the Emperor given you being a King of Pentacles. Your King of Pentacles is reversed. So this tells me you're really focusing on your long-term stability, your Ten of Pentacles, your money. You want to revitalize your finances. You're tired of being put off. You're tired of getting your hopes up and get them dashed. I feel like you want the 10, you want long-term stability, you maybe even want financial freedom. And what do you need to do for that? Maybe you're tired of renting or you want to pay off a home. This is the stuff I really feel like where your focus is right now. Okay, the Lover's influenced by the Fool. And then there's this whole side thing of past energy. I really feel like you're like going to run into them. It could be running into them online, but I almost feel like in life. And sparking a connection. Someone that made you happy in the past. It wouldn't be somebody who is like, F you, get out of my life. I don't think it would be that kind of person. All right, the Lover's influencing the Fool for the Taureans. Gemini and Aquarius here. Air and air. The Lover's influencing the Fool and the Queen of Wands reversed, because this is where I feel this could be the disappointments. With the Queen of Wands reverse with the King of Pentacles reversed, maybe you could be getting a divorce, could be that. But I feel like these are both aspects of yourself. I'm not surprised if a King of Pentacles is reversed and seeing a Queen of Wands reversed, because these are two people who stop believing in themselves. One person, I should say. These are aspects of yourself. Queen of Wands reverse can feel very timid, very shy, not really wanting to put yourself out there. The last time you put yourself out there, if you would have failed, then people could have laughed at you, or people are being like, you just don't want to hear the I told you so's in life. But all that led you is to a Seven of Pentacles. And some of you, maybe you've been fluctuating between a Five of Pentacles and a Seven of Pentacles. And once in a while, you get that offer and a Six of Pentacles, and it doesn't sustain itself, and you're right back here. I just feel like there's this bouncing around, but what you're not getting is that 10. You want to lead the show. You want that promotion. You want to be seen and be respected and looked up to. You want someone to believe in you. But I really feel like, Taurus, it has to start with you believing in you too. And you maybe even stop believing in yourself because life has gone a certain way for you. That's really what I'm getting. But the weird thing about this reading is the past is the Hermit and the Ace of Wands. Here's the opportunity, right? So what is this energy about? Because here tells me this is you just going for it. Opportunity, pause, going for it. Some of you have a job opportunity or a relationship This is a momentary bleep of, I don't know, what am I doing? Am I getting myself into something I can't deal with? Is this someone I really want to be with? Is this a job are they really going to pick me? This could just really be you in your mind. This is you maybe even trying to talk yourself out of it, because remember, our brains are our security system. They want to keep us safe. It doesn't mean it's true. I feel like this is what's going on in your head. King of Pentacles reversed and the Queen of Wands reversed. You know why? Because something tells me with the Fool and the Lovers, you actually really want it. Whatever this is coming into your life, you want it. You want that job. You want that relationship. You just don't want to be abandoned by it and have to heal from it and then suck it up later. This just tells me you want it, and you're trying to create a safety zone around this opportunity just in case it doesn't work out. But you want it. Page of Wands. Okay. Tell me about the Seven of Pentacles and the King of Wands at the reason for the reading. Seven of Pentacles, Taurus and Leo. Great combination to be successful. Seven of Pentacles and the King of Wands. And the Tower, and just like that, it comes in. The opportunity is here. The moment of truth. It's here. And you're over here being like, do I want it? I feel like this is I'm starting to really feel like this is the offer. This is the offer. This is the relationship, or this is the job offer. And you're over here trying to create room just in case they decide not to go your way, not to really invest in you. I feel like this is really a Three of Pentacles, but you don't want to really see it. His back's to it just in case it doesn't work out. You're just like already preparing for it not to work out because, well, damn, that's how the story's been going in your life. All right, Ace of Wands and the Hermit in the past. Virgo and fire. Earth and fire. All we need is some wind, and we got some music, right? I'm so cheesy. Sorry. All right. Hermit and fire. A hermit and the fire. All right. What is that? Yep. Temperance. Ooh, and divinely orchestrated event. A healing angel, Sagittarius. Sagittarius season. That's coming up here soon. Knight of Pentacles and the Judgment reverse. Knight of Pentacles and the Judgment reverse. This could be an old offer coming back. If it's the same, let's say this is a job, maybe whoever they went with didn't work out, or maybe you thought they didn't pick you. Could be that. But I feel like this Knight of Pentacles is coming back around after something didn't work out. That's just the kind of the feeling I'm getting. Divinely oh my gosh, the Page of Swords reverse is right below it. I almost feel like this is the negative thinking though on oneself. The Page of Swords reverse is being lost in the head, forgetting what it is you really want, or not really believing you can get it, creating that doubt in that room just in case you don't get it. But I'm telling you, there's something that's coming into your life, Taurus. You're really going to want it. You're just going to be afraid you don't get it and afraid to look at it for that reason. Okay, what is this King of Pentacles reverse on Taurian's mind? Why is Taurus on Taurus's mind? And Taurus is right below. Why is Taurus on Taurus's mind? That is, what if I don't get it? But what if you do? I just saw the Knight of Cups and the Knight of Wands. What if you do, Taurus? What does your life look like? What does your life look like? Don't be afraid to dream. Emperor in the Chariot, 10 of Wands reverse. Drop the burdens. Be careful of where you're putting your thoughts. Be careful where you put your thoughts. King of Pentacles reverse and the 10 of Wands reverse. 10 of Wands reverse is dropping the burden around not having something, not feeling like you're enough. I feel like that's the burden you've been carrying, is not feeling enough for a certain relationship or a certain job or a certain situation. It could be leaving a job for something else when this comes in. The reason why I say it is you have an Emperor. Oh, for some of you, I do feel like a boss is probably going to be exiting their job position. But you have an Emperor and the Chariot going on here, and I feel like this is where you're coming into. Just when this comes in, you got 3 of Cups and a Queen of Cups. I mean, really, I just feel like you want this. You want this. Why the 10 of Wands reverse and the King of Pentacles reverse? Why the 10 of Wands reverse on the King of Pentacles reverse? Why the 10 of Wands reverse on the King of Pentacles reverse? and the Nine of Pentacles reverse. It's time to focus in on you. Now, what did I say? When the Emperor shows up, if the Emperor is upright and the Kings are upright, well, that King is the aspect of the Emperor that's being focused in here. So when the Nine of Pentacles is reversed, the Nine of Pentacles is the minor arcana card of the Empress card. And that tells me that would be like an Empress being reversed. Why would an Empress be reversed? Again, about the money, and again, about the one's belief. This is about believing in yourself. This is about no longer putting your energy in those people who don't give back to you. No longer doing other people's jobs that you don't get paid for. Some of you, I really get a lot of, you're going to be leaving a job behind. You probably could have put out resumes, put out feelers, trying to find someone to believe in you, to invest in you. I do feel like that's going to come in strong. And it's almost going to shock you when it comes in, because maybe you felt like it wasn't going to come in and you wouldn't have to make a decision. But I feel like it's going to come in, and I actually feel like on your mind is Ten of Wands reverse, King of Pentacles. That King of Pentacles reverse, even though it's you, I feel like it's a bit of a messy energy around you. Somebody who's very dependent on you. It could be at work, it could be in a relationship, something like that. But I feel like dropping this and taking something so much better. Very intriguing reading. So we have a 9, and it's why the Nine of Pentacles reverse on their mind. It's a lack of self-belief, but that is the part of the Empress where you need to nurture. You need to nurture your confidence around your money. The ability to know that you are the King of Pentacles. The King of Pentacles actually can manage and has the patience to create long-term wealth. I just feel like you may have stopped believing in yourself in this aspect. And if this is a relationship, I feel like you got somebody coming in that you're not going to want to lose. And because you're not going to want to lose them, you're afraid to even have them. It's one of these kind of catch-22 things. I say that, and look what came out, 6 of Cups. Some of you, man, I feel like it's all tied into one. Running into an old friend, an old flame. Could be working, it could be a new job, and they're there. This Taurus, whoever I'm reading for, their life's about to change in so many different areas. It's crazy. That's probably why we saw the 4s. 4 of Pentacles, the 4 of Swords, the 4 of Cups, the 4 of Wands. All right, what is this? The Fool reverse. I was looking at the 10 of Swords and the Fool reverse. 10 of Swords reverses the stories we tell ourselves, the old hurts, the old, when things go right, we tend to self-sabotage. It's like when you're eating healthy. Have you ever done this where you eat really healthy for so many weeks and you're exercising, but there's a little voice that says, you can take today off, or you can just have this. No, I can have this cookie. And then you do, and it kind of just throws you off. That's what that feels like, is self-sabotage right there. But it feels like it's around your stability of some sort, around your money, around your job. And I feel like it's because it comes in. King of Swords and the 9 of Wands. King of Swords and the 9 of Wands doing here. Sagittarius and Aquarius, what is this about? And the 5 of Cups reverse. We had a 6 of Cups, 5 of Cups reverse, both Scorpio. You have a Lovers at the center. This is lonely no more energy, Taurus. As it fell. Lonely no more. Here we have the High Priestess reverse and the 6 of Pentacles. Lonely no more. Telling you, you have an offer coming in, and the thing is I'm not quite sure if this is job or if this is love. This is really a borderline one for me. So I feel like whatever it is, it's going to have you focusing on what you can have. And I feel like for some of you, that's going to scare you, because you know in the past when you really wanted something and didn't get it, what that felt like. And that the fear around that is more daunting than believing you can have it. And yet there's like, why don't you just take it? And Taurus is like, what if you change your mind? Whatever's bringing this in, they're not going to change their mind. We have a King of Swords. King of Swords is a hard person to change their mind. They're coming over here, and you're over here real guarded with your energy and shit. 9 of Wands, you're just like, I'm holding my Page of Wands. Look at this. Look at this in the past. It's all balancing. Ace of Wands, 9 of Wands. He's holding his Ace of Wands, but yet he's holding back his 8 of Wands. He's waiting. You're waiting for that shoe to fall, and guess what? It doesn't fall. It's waiting for you to put them on and start going towards it. Somebody, I feel like, might be waiting for you for your acceptance. or for you. And I might be doing readings. In fact, I just did Capricorn's reading, I believe, today. That was, they're waiting so long, they feel like the person doesn't want them. So it's just weird that I feel like you might be waiting and the other person feel like you really don't want it. So you got to be really careful about that. If you want it, life is too short to second guess yourself. Just go with it. Be in that full energy and just go for it. And what's the worst that can happen? You can be blissfully happy, or you're going to stay stuck. I mean, you're going to be stuck regardless if you don't take it. I would go for it and see what happens. All right, my Taureans, have a fantastic rest of your week, and I'll see you guys later. Have a great week, guys. Take care.